governed by one eternal law. All that begins must end. The reign of the old shogunate is over.
Well, what can I say? What an intro. Hi folks, my name's Lance, aka Limitango. Welcome to Respawning's Ghost of Tsushima week. Today I'm going to be looking at Total War Shogun 2. Now, I've played some of the Total War series before. I've never played this one before though. So I'm basically going to go through the campaign and I'm going to be a Shogun in charge of a samurai, which should be quite cool. So let's go for a new campaign and Shogun 2. Right, which clan should I want to be? Let's have a look. Initial challenge easy, sounds good. What else have we got? Sorry, what have we got? The Chosokabe, Shimazu, Hojo, Mori, the Oda. I know the Oda, I know that symbol. What's the 5 leaf? Date, the Takeda, Tokugawa, and the Usugi. Now they're hard by the look of it, so yeah, hard, easy. Well, I think I'm going to go with the Hojo. This place will have a more restricted UI. Now I want loads. Right, so picture: become Shogun by capturing and holding Kyoto. Capture and hold 25 provinces, including the following. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's do this. Let's check social media quickly. Yep, all good. So, as I said, I have played some Total War before. I believe the last title I played was Rome Total War. So, it's been a while. I think this one came out in 2011.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come for a new warlord to become shogun. But who will be victorious? Hojo lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders and look for any weakness. Our castles are strong, the envy of Japan. We are rightly admired as master builders. Strong walls, strong souls. Our siege engines are equally mighty. Nothing stands before them. Bishamonten, the war god, has woken. Now is the time to defeat our enemies.
Indeed.
All will bow to the Hojo clan. We wait no longer. Destiny calls!
Nice square ears there. Gotta admire the square ears.
We are the Hojo. For many years, we have vied for control of Kanto, bringing us into conflict with a number of rival clans. Having captured territory from the Imagawa, we have brokered an uneasy truce in order to service our more pressing concerns. The Ogigayats and the Yamanouchi clans have united for fear of our mighty ambition. Musashi is therefore a priority. Capture of this province will rid us of the Ogigayatsu and gain us a foothold at the heart of Kanto. While we may have eased the tensions with the Imagawa, it will only be a matter of time before their lethal ambition threatens our plans once again. Capture of Suruga will weaken their potential greatly, but we must be wary of the Takeda. Bound by blood and honor, the Takeda will not look kindly on any act of aggression against their allies, and they are a formidable force. Seizure of Kai, their home province, could provide an answer, but facing the combined might of two great clans may best be left until our own has grown in stature. However,
okay. Oh, no, we're still
power
going.
and influence will surely come the ire of Kyoto, and should the shogun feel threatened, he will rally his subjects against us. In that event, we must be prepared to fend off all who would attack us, no matter from where that threat emerges. If the shogun wishes to halt our expansion, let him come here and reckon with us himself.
Okay. Let's put aside the difference to defeat any army belongs to the following clan. Oigayatsu.
If our daimyo is to become shogun, military ruler of all Japan, we must defeat the current shogunate, the Ashikaga clan, capturing and holding the capital of Kyoto for 4 seasons. At this point, the emperor will declare our clan leader shogun. We can make a bid for the shogunate at any time, although the current incumbent may preemptively attack us if we become too powerful. War with the shogun for either reason may result in other clans declaring war on our own in support of the status quo.
Right. I should have played the tutorial. Looking at it now. Yes, I should definitely have played the tutorial. Right. Okay. Let's try the tutorial because I have no idea what I was doing there. That went well. Hi, Luke. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I just realised I'm going to have to go through the tutorial because I have no idea what I was just doing then. It was a very pretty looking map, but I didn't know what to do. Right, let's try that again. That's campaign. Oh, okay. That's it. There's a starting campaign. Duh. Should have checked that first. That'll teach me for jumping in and going, yeah, this will be fine, I'll pick this up. No idea. Absolutely no idea what I was doing. So we shall try the tutorial campaign. What an idiot.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now, the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come
Petulant
for
swine.
a new warlord to become shogun. But who will be victorious?
Me. Well,
Chosokabe
hopefully.
lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders and look for any weakness.
I'm just trying to find Tsushima now. See if it's one of the islands.
This is our land. We respect its ways. Our farmers work hard and grow more than other men. But we are master warriors too. Our archers are admired by all. No arrow flies truer than the Chosokabe shaft.
There are actually some videos on YouTube of there's a couple of little villages in Japan that still practice traditional samurai archery. So if you ever get a chance and you want to know more, there's some really cool videos on YouTube. Just type samurai archery Japan.
Destiny calls.
They're very, very cool videos.
Welcome to the Sengoku Jidai, the age
very
of the
much.
country at war. This is Shikoku Island, far from Kyoto and the Emperor. Following the death of his father, Chosokabe Motochika is now the clan daimyo. Select him now.
Okie dokie.
Your forces are scattered across Tosa province after a feud with the Motoyama clan. With Motochika selected, right-click on your nearby army to merge forces. Now return the daimyo
He got a
to
bit of a
safety.
stomp on then, didn't he?
With Motochika selected, Right-click on Tosa, the nearby castle town.
Okay.
Now Chosokabe Motochika is safe. Move the camera to Tosa using the W, A, S, and D keys.
Done.
You can also rotate the camp.
Yeah,
the
you can also do it with
Chosokabe
a
army
mouse.
is battered after defeating the Motoyama. Tosa relies on its inhabitants for defense. Select the recruitment tab on the province panel. It is time. These
Okay.
are the units you can recruit.
Okay.
Mouse over the unit cards to the Yariashigaru are now in the recruitment queue. The cost has been taken from your treasury. These spearmen will be ready in just one turn. This is the number on the unit card.
Cool. So that's obviously how many turns it takes before they become constructed.
It
That's
is
cool.
time to move on to the next turn. As you end this turn, your orders will be carried out and other clans will carry out their own actions.
Yeah, that makes
They
sense.
will develop their lands and move armies before you regain control. Click the end turn button now. Good. Your Yariashigaru are now in the castle town garrison, fresh from training. Keep your castle town selected and select the province's army tab. Tosa needs more than trained peasants to guard its walls. Samurai warriors are the answer, but they are recruited at a dojo. You need to build one. Now, the construction tab shows all excellent. Just like
Beats it.
recruitment. Construction.
Okay, so far so good. Okay. So that took
Archer's
2
dojo
turns
is
to
now
make.
complete. In Japan, the Chosokabe are rightly renowned as archers,
some of
and
them.
highly skilled units are now available.
I need to
Recruit a
do this
unit
twice?
of Bolo. This may be a problem.
Oh no.
Your people are restless, unhappy at the taxes they must pay.
Well,
The
tough.
clan raised taxes to pay for its wards.
Exactly.
But you should reduce tax levels to keep public order. Click on the tick. Select
Okay.
the button. Below the panel shows you a summary of the province's public order, food, economic growth and wealth. Mouse over the negative public order pips. So the clan's taxes are at maximum level,
Ooh.
making your people unhappy.
Right, okay.
The province is shown in red on the radar map. Move the tax slider in the middle of the panel to the left until the province is no longer shown in red. As taxes
There we go.
change, the province color on the radar map changes from red to yellow and then green if your people are very happy. The numbers beneath show the tax harvest for next season.
Or
High
I
taxes
could
add
just
more to
auto-manage
your
the
treasury,
taxes. I can see the
but
button from
reduce
here.
the long-term economic growth of the province.
Just tell the game to do it for me. Right, okay.
It
That's
is
cool.
hard to make everyone happy, but finding a balance between taxes and public order will help your clan thrive. When you are happy with your taxes and income, close the panels. Click the end term button.
It won't let me
and
auto-manage.
changes you made will now take effect.
There we go. Right. And happy. And then enter.
Your people
He
are
got a bit of a
happier
jog
and
on
more
then, didn't he?
prosperous now that their taxes are lower. The province's economy looks strong once more. However, a new threat is emerging.
Yeah, man, do it. I mean, if you what? I mean, you're going to play at the same time as me. I've just seen Luke pop into the chat. He might play along. I've never played this one, so that's why I'm going through the tutorial. Because when I went straight into a campaign, I had no idea what was going on. Okay,
There is a Kono monk near Tosa.
there is. There he
What are
is.
his intentions? Click the clan tab below the radar map to see your clan's diplomatic relations.
Okay.
The Kono and the Miyoshi clans are not on good terms
They're
with the
unfriendly.
Chosokabe. You cannot be certain what the Kono monk is planning. It would be wise to recruit another samurai archer unit to defend Tosa.
Okay, will do. Yes, there is co-op and versus. Oh no, I don't know actually. It's either co-op or versus. It might be both. I haven't actually looked into it, like. Obviously, yeah, it's all good, man. Right, end my turn.
We were right to be suspicious. That
Oh,
monk
I see. That's
incited
an
a
army.
revolt. A rebel army has appeared. Select your castle town, and then right-click on the rebels to attack them with your army. Before you fight a battle, assess the size and strength of each
Right.
force. It may be wise for you to command your army in battle. You can also
Deploy
automatically
330.
and quickly resolve
He's got
the
more
fight.
more
Choose an option.
of those to me. Well, seeing as I'm streaming this live, I'm not going to auto-resolve. I'm going to fight it. Of course I'm going to fight it. I'm going to auto-resolve. That's boring. Right. Now, I know his numbers are slightly greater than mine, though. So, we'll have to see how that goes. Come on, loading times. Sorry, I nearly nodded off there. Yeah, the loading times aren't great on this, if I'm honest. Oh well. At least I've got cool music to keep me going. There we go.
This is a time of war, the Sengoku Jidai. Great lords battle for the soul of Japan. You must learn the arts of the warrior if you are to thrive. For now, you command Chosokabe Motochika's fiercest warriors. You must defeat the odious rebels. We will start with the units in your army. Select the Yari Ashigaru by left-clicking on them.
Is that it?
Or on the Yari Ashigaru are useful in any army. They carry spears, Yari, and protect variable units in battle, such as archers and other missile units. They also defend well against cavalry. There is a Chosokabe village further down the hillside. Select your Yari Ashigaru and move there by right-clicking on the terrain. If you want to stop a unit carrying out its orders, click on the Halt. Excellent. You cancelled your unit's orders. Now, order the Yari Ashigaru towards the village again by right-clicking on the ground. The village has been overrun, and the attackers may still be nearby. Move the camera back to the Yari Ashigaru with the W, A, S, and D keys, or double left-click on the unit card. The camera can be moved up or down with the Z and X keys, or with your mouse roller button. Rotate the camera with Q and E. When you're ready,
Yeah,
a
I'm ready.
unit of katana cavalry are coming to
Oh,
attack
no.
your position. Turn and face them by selecting your Yari Ashigaru, then either clicking on the rotation arrows or by holding down the right mouse button and dragging the unit out on the terrain in the direction you wish to face.
Done it.
To improve your chances of withstanding the lethal charge of the katana cavalry, select the spear wall ability button. As a unit takes casualties, their morale will start to drop, indicated by the colored banner above them. Over time, this banner will change in color from green to red. Once red, units are highly likely to rout and must be reinforced by more confident troops to prevent them fleeing the battlefield. Excellent. You have beaten the katana cavalry and taken few casualties. Click the spear formation button again to turn it off. Use this tactic again when your spearmen face cavalry charges.
Okay, will do. Bye-bye. See you later.
To help you defeat the enemy, the radar map shows you the terrain and each army's troops. Your soldiers are yellow, your allies blue, and the enemy red. Your selected units are white. Be sure to watch out for enemy moves and tricks. The balance of power bar is above the radar map.
Okay, yeah, that's
It
it.
shows who is winning the battle. As units are destroyed or run away,
No great
the
surprise
red
there,
and
the
yellow
red-
displays change. With the enemy cavalry defeated, the red side is slightly smaller. Defeat all the rebels and all the bar will turn yellow.
Right, let's do this. Quick march.
Now that the rebel cavalry are gone, some samurai archers have come out of hiding. Some units, like these archers, can hide in cover and then make surprise attacks. Move your Yari Ashigaru up behind your new archers. They will be useful in defeating the rebels.
Cool, so I'm getting more units as time goes on. I genuinely thought that was all I had, just the yellow
Once
dudes. I
you
was like,
have
ah,
ordered a unit to move, you can make it run. All units are fresh when battle starts, but they will tire as they fight or move around the field. Running will tire a unit more than walking. It's important to keep units fresh. Being tired makes units fight poorly.
okay.
Keep your Yari Ashigaru near your archers to protect them and improve morale. Your position on the hill gives your men an advantage. Charging downhill will improve their attack. It can give an edge over highly trained enemies. Left-click on your archers or their unit card. Archers allow you to inflict casualties from a distance. When selected, all missile troops, including archers, have a firing arc shown to your samurai archers can use different kinds of arrows. Select the fire arrow button to launch a devastating flaming attack.
So flaming arrows. I want these guys in front. Okay, so try to charge my archers. Okay, that'll do. And flaming arrows. Prepare yourself, guys. Here they come.
Good. The rebels are hurt. You do not have much ammunition, so finish them with the Yari Ashigaru. Select them now, and double right-click on the enemy samurai to charge.
A step ahead of you. I knew that was going to happen. Right, archers. Toggle the fire well. One-on-one battle over here. Go on, have him. Go on. Oh, nice. In the neck.
Let the enemy flee. Now, select both your units by holding down the left mouse button and dragging a box around them.
My yellow samurai have now decided that they're not going to let the enemy just run away. Come back, come back. Over here. Select both your units by holding down the left mouse button.
Now, order your units to move down towards the remaining enemy.
Okie dokie. Now remember the formation, lads. These guys up front. And I want you spread out across that way. You. I want behind. I also like the fact you can spread them out along a line so you can make them as thick or as thin as you want. Yeah. Beep.
You now have some heavy cavalry.
Oh, nice.
They are powerful, armored, highly skilled and suited to hit and run fights. They can break the enemy's morale and cause heavy casualties by bursting through their lines.
And I want you spread out right behind. In fact, stop. There. You, I want. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Spread out across at the back. So pull back a little bit.
Select your heavy cavalry. Order them to attack the enemy archers. They are close, so charge the archers by double right-clicking. This will minimize your losses and inflict maximum casualties on impact.
Charge!
Before your cavalry reach the archers, click on the unit ability button and put them in wedge formation.
Oh, too
this
late.
allows cavalry to cut through the enemy's ranks and damages their morale.
Archers.
See,
Them,
the
please.
rebels run for their lives. Finish off any
Flame
stragglers.
arrows.
If they manage to escape, routing units can sometimes regroup or reform as an army on the campaign map. Why leave a threat?
Inflict the damage.
Most satisfactory. The rebels are defeated. A good start to the conquest of Shikoku.
Nice. And they went into that with more numbers than I have. Have some of that. Quite enjoyed that. Celebration music.
Now the battle is done. This panel shows enemy casualties and your troops gain in experience.
There you go.
Click
See?
the tick button to close the panel.
They deployed 30 more troops than I did. Oh no, I had 30 more troops deployed.
Kono treachery cannot be tolerated. Act swiftly and destroy them. Select your entire army and then right-click on Iyo province to the north. This is you should make the Kono. Your army will march on Iyo.
Declare
As the
war.
province's castle town is far away from Tosa, it may take more than one season to get there, as shown by the number of direction arrows.
End my turn.
Once the Kono's castle is in sight, select your army and right-click on the castle to begin the siege.
Let's do this.
During an attack on the castle town, the attackers and
Oh,
defenders
we're gonna walk all over him.
The attackers can also besiege a castle and, given time, starve the enemy into submission. This time, you must be swift. Capture the castle now. Eliminate the wretched, treacherous Kono.
Okay, I shall auto-resolve. Seeing as it's telling me to do that. Easy peasy.
Excellent. The Kono are dead, and Iyo is yours. The
Peacefully
people of
occupy,
Iyo
or just
will
loot the
resent
shit out
having
of
a
it?
new master.
I'm going to
Do
peacefully
Chosokabe
occupy because that's what I've been
Motochika's
told to
honor
do.
and fame are increased by capturing Iyo province. You can view your clan's fame, clan traits, diplomatic relations, current missions, and victory conditions here.
Cool.
All daimyo want to become shogun, and so does Chosokabe Motochika. If Shikoku Island is united under him, your fame will be felt in Kyoto. Before starting another war, improving your castle would be wise. You can add to its unit capacity, gain income, and develop the province. Select Iyo, then click the Construction tab's Stronghold Building card. Your upgrade is under construction. After a castle town has been attacked, repairing buildings takes time and money. But
I'm
the
ahead of you,
structure
buddy.
regains its former glory and usefulness. The new castle upgrade will increase the province's food requirements. More food will come from improving your rice paddies. Select one now. Upgrading your rice paddies will create extra food. Chosokabe Motochika's brother is now an adult and is now a general in the Chosokabe forces. Generals lead armies. You do not have to risk the daimyo in battle. Armies with generals march farther on the campaign map. Unfortunately, generals can be bribed. You can make them commissioners in the clan hierarchy to help their loyalty. They can also be assassinated by enemy agents.
Okay.
Generals value on the Chosokabe family tree, select Chikayase's portrait. Now click on the commission buttons to give him a commission and its bonuses. Only male adults in the family or promoted generals can be given a commission. Your general's loyalty will improve,
Bit of
and the
sexist.
clan as a whole benefits.
But I suppose that's what it was like in them times.
These developments will take several turns to finish. Meanwhile, You could bolster your forces or improve roads and farms in your lands. I will advise again when the stronghold is completed.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, to be saying that though, if you've watched any samurai movies, you don't want to mess with samurai wives. Or just like the women of that time, because most of them knew how to handle themselves. Should we do another? Yeah, let's do another. Rice paddies, and upgrade on that one. And let's have a trading post as well. Can I do anything with that one? No. Right, okay. Rice paddy, can I upgrade you? Yes, I can. I shall. Oh, requires technology that I need to research. Okay. I don't have recruitment. Shall we recruit more? Yeah.
Watch your finances when recruiting
here we go.
units. Samurai are
Watch your money.
expensive. Every turn, you must pay upkeep costs. A large army can lead to bankruptcy.
Yeah, all right. Bow samurai, bow shigari, light footage archers. Nah, I'm gonna have some samurai archers. Okay. End of my turn. End of my turn again.
Your magnificent stronghold is done. Enemies will tremble when they set eyes upon it.
Damn right.
Now
they
the
will.
castle has another site for buildings. Construct a dojo to recruit more samurai units.
I need a archery dojo or drill dojo.
Armies are not the only way
Have a
to
drill
beat
dojo.
an enemy. Cunning can be a weapon too. Io has a sake
Ah,
on
higher
the recruitment
ninjas.
tab. Click.
Where darkness meets the shadow, there dwells the ninja. Saboteurs and assassins, happy to do their lord's bidding.
Ninja are skillful assassins. They can spy on your rivals, assassinate generals or agents, and sabotage buildings. They will remain hidden unless they fail a mission or are spotted by the enemy. Select your ninja now.
Where is my ninja? Oh, there she is.
Move your ninja into the province of Sanuki next turn. Agents cannot be used immediately after they are recruited.
Strangely, what I always find that what's weird is obviously samurai and shogun, they use ninjas, and yet they still see them as less honourable. Come on, ninja. Oh, right, okay. I have to end my turn first. Off you go. Should be interesting about Ghost of Tsushima, because
A Sogo army is near your
obviously
border.
he starts off as a
Select your
samurai,
ninja
but he kind of
and
has to use the
right-click on the
techniques of a ninja.
Your ninja cannot fight an entire army, but he can strike a lethal blow. Most excellent. The Sogo army will not threaten your borders for another season.
Nice.
Move your ninja farther into Sanuki. When the Sogo capital is in sight, use him to sabotage the castle gates, making it vulnerable in a future attack.
Will do. Sabotage castle gates. It's a hard thing to choose. Do I prefer ninjas or do I prefer samurai? Ninjas get all the cool kit and gadgets and stuff, but samurai, well, Samurai, just samurai. Samurai, just cool.
精神の統一をさせていただきます。
Your agent has news. There is a quarry inside Sanuki province. It is very valuable and produces the stone needed for mighty castles.
Okay.
Many provinces have special buildings, schools, mines, holy sites.
Where are we going?
These resources can be developed, traded,
Oh,
or
I
are
see, with the wood.
used to construct advanced buildings. All are worth having.
Okay.
Io has a port.
It
A
does.
port now. Select the ships you can construct with a bow kobaya
Oh, a
under
bow ship.
construction.
That's quite cool.
You should end the turn. Your bow kobaya is complete. It would be wise to investigate Yashiro Island. There are rumors of pirates. The rumors were true. The island has a trading post. You have now acquired a trade ship. These create income by connecting the trade posts on remote islands to your trade ports. Select the trade ship and right-click on the trading post. The ship will start trade with your port.
はっ、殿。みんな、船を出せ。
With extra income from trade and your army at Io getting replenishments, it is time to move against another province.
Okay.
A large force will be needed to capture Sanuki province. Improve your army with more
Oh,
units
ninja's been detected.
before attempting any expedition to Sanuki.
光栄の至りに存じます。ご命じを。殿、ご命令を。
Okay, so what do I need to do? Improve my army.
There is more to life than battle and death. Mastery of the arts will help your quest for... You can master military and civil arts to benefit
Bushido.
your clan and lands. This is good. By the time your army reaches Sanuki, you will have mastered Bushido.
Nice.
Remember to revisit the arts panel. You can learn the ways of chi to improve your economy and government. I will advise you again when you own Sanuki.
Let's get some standard what these guys are on the go. Okay, right. Go back there. I don't want you to die yet. Oh, that's my army. Right, okay. Right, so my army needs... Can I get cavalry? No, I can't. Damn it. Okay, so... So I've got Bow Samurai, Yari Ashigaru, and Katana Cavalry. 19, 150. Let's get some more Bow Samurai. Oh, get some normal Yari Samurai. Yeah, let's have some more of them. Okay. I have to keep doing this to get my army, because obviously each one takes a certain number of turns. Oh. Two more and my army will be fully bolstered, I reckon. Yes. I reckon that would be enough. Let's march. Sorry, notifications coming through. We'll just turn it off. Who's this dude? I was going to say, right, let's do this. Numbers are pretty even. Let's do this. So this comes now the long wait of the loading screens. Oh well. I'm quite enjoying this game actually. I tell you what I am going to do though. I want to stream the not Total War, it's Three Kingdoms. What's it called? Sorry, that was it. Total War Three Kingdoms. I do have it. While it's not samurai, it's actually the Chinese dynasty.
This is Sanuki Province, the lands of the Sogo clan.
I want to give that one a go
They
as
are
well.
powerful,
on a stream.
but not to be feared. Here you will learn to use terrain correctly, deploy and use advanced units,
Okay.
outflank enemies, and inspire your man to win.
Okay.
Click on the tick button when you're ready. Before battle,
Deploy
you
army.
deploy your army.
Right. Okay.
You can use an attacking or defensive formation and change the position of units within the deployment zone. You can also set up defenses before battle starts.
Okay.
The yellow box around your army on the ground and the radar map is its deployment zone. It is a good idea to place cavalry on the flanks and put infantry in the center. Lesser units like Ashigaru should be in front so they can be the first casualties. Keep your general out of immediate danger.
I'm just thinking, should my bow guys should not be at the front. Yeah, you guys need to pull back. What are you, Naginata Samurai? What are you, Dochai Samurai? Is that my bow samurai? Nope, your sword. Are you sword? Yeah, katana. Your sword and your sword. And I've got cavalry. Guarded cavalry, cavalry. And general in the middle. Yeah, these are my bowmen.
侍の弓矢隊でございます。侍弓手にございます。
So that covers all of that. Whoops. Right, put you over there a second. Keep forgetting to deselect them. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Your army can use predefined formations. Select all your units, then group them by pressing the G key or by clicking the... Select the formation button and choose the formation that suits your needs. When ready, click the gong button to start the battle.
Whoops. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Right. Oh no, it's just messed up everything. Yeah, cavalry always on the outside on the flanks. What are you? You're samurai. You're samurai over there. No, I want you here. Naginata samurai. Yeah, I don't want the two bowmen on at the front there. Back here. Right. Okay. Need to swap places. Sorry, a lot of people will probably think this is probably boring, but I reckon this is going to make a difference. Right, I want you back here. You guys are going to be my frontline defenders. Then behind them. Ah, so the archers can have deployable defences. That's cool. Right. Okay. I think I'm ready.
Your general is the focal point of the army. He directs and inspires his men. Your general automatically gives a small morale boost to troops inside his circle of influence. But he also has special abilities with greater effects too. Select your general now to learn more about these
not the mic.
abilities.
Okay.
Your general has an Inspire ability. This will increase a unit's morale, melee skills, and missile accuracy for a short period of time. He can also use the rally. The Sogo clan are defending the far side of the river. We must control the nearby village, cross the river and attack. Move the army towards the village. You can adjust the game speed to make battles quicker. This is very useful if you need to march a long way and you want your troops to walk and stay fresh. You can also slow everything down and get a better look at the enemy. Experiment with the game speed as your troops move towards the village.
Well, alright, there's the game speed. Off you go.
Scouting has revealed that the Sogo are in the village.
Hiding.
Their troops are using the buildings for cover. Now, select your siege weapon. Siege weapons are powerful, but don't move. They can attack targets from a distance, and have a firing arc that shows where they can fire. Siege weapons are inaccurate and easily routed if left to look after themselves. Select the siege weapon and right-click on the enemy to attack.
Okay. Do it. Come on. No, it's not Mikey. It's very similar to Game of Thrones. I mean, you've got like battles and stuff. Obviously, this is set in Japan though, and it really happened. Although I can understand where you would get that from. Why are you not attacking? You guys are terrible. That's missing every time. It's also taking like an hour. Yes, there is snow in both, Mikey. It is very close. Anytime this week. Oh my god, these siege things take ages. You can see now when you look back in history why some battles took like years to fight. It takes like an hour to reload these bloody things. Right, well that everything's on fire over there, so does that mean we can move in? No? Nope, we're not finished yet apparently. I'm sorry, but you guys take way too long. And your aim's bloody terrible. Look, it just stood there. Load the damn thing! Why are you two? You lot are just all stood around watching. Give him an hand. Can we move in yet? Oh, it's getting boring. Screw it. Let's go. I'm just sending everything in now. I'm getting bored of my things pummeling the ground and not getting anywhere. Exactly, you weren't expecting that, were you?
Now you control much of the village.
Get in.
Cross the river and finish off the enemy. Order your men to wait at the fort or use the narrow bridge. Terrain plays an important part in battle, and sometimes the quickest route may not always be the best route to defeat the enemy.
Yeah, don't use the bridge because it just... Oh, use the bridge, never mind. Well, they're all just using the bridge anyway, so I had no choice over that one then. Let's speed this up a bit. Oh, hello. What's that? What are you guys up to? Right, let's get the rest of you across.
The village is yours. Only the Sogo general and his best troops remain. They are on the distant hill. Use the cover of the forest to approach and attack the Sogo army. The trees will hide your men. Soon, the Sogo lands will be yours.
Okay. Move up. Let's go. No, I didn't say run. Off we go. I don't like that white square over there. It's going to be one of those where, oh, this is how you do a surprise attack. What's he got up here? He's got a fair bit.
Enemy matchlock units are in the trees.
I knew it.
Keep your cavalry back, as forests hinder them in a fight. So select your Naginata samurai units.
They got guns, that's cheating.
Your fearsome Naginata samurai carry pole arms and wear impressive armor. They can protect your flanks and rear from cavalry. Their heavy armor means they can attack enemy missile units and not take many casualties.
Cool. Good to know. Get rid of these guys.
Excellent. The enemy matchlocks are no longer a problem. Finish the Sogo now. Use the terrain and try to outflank the enemy.
Right, let's do this. Right, let's move these bowmen over here. And these bow samurai over here. This horse is running off all over the place.
Congratulations. You have beaten
Nice.
the Swiggle clan and completed this tutorial.
Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, that is pretty much Shogun Total War. Sorry, Total War Shogun 2.
Shikoku will be ruled by one clan. Soon you must visit the mainland of Honshu in search of further wealth and resources. Send a ship along the coast of Honshu to search for the clans there. Now you are known on the mainland. The diplomacy panel lets you view your diplomatic options as shown on. Some clans may require a little extra before they accept a deal. You can offer money as a lump sum or regular payments. Once you're ready, select the proposal button to offer the deal to the Matsuda clan. So, the agreement is sealed. Your trade agreement has attracted wolves, human wolves. The Miyoshi clan plan to raid your trade route. Piracy must be crushed so that trade reaches your ports. You have been given a fleet to counter this threat.
Oh, lovely.
Merge your new fleet and your boss ship into one force. Protect your trade route.
Sneaky. Let's see what sea battle's all about. This should be interesting. I apologise about the loading times.
Welcome to Japan's inland sea. You have control of the Chosokabe fleet. These men are some of the finest sailors in Japan. Your task is to protect the Chosokabe trade routes from pirates and rival clans. This is a warship, a small, fast-moving vessel, essential to a balanced... Left-click the boat. There is a ship on fire out to sea. This must be investigated. Your ship will now move at maximum speed to investigate. You can adjust the
I like the
speed
water
of the
animation
battle
and the way the
by
sun
using
goes
the
off the
game
water.
speed
That's quite cool.
buttons above the radar.
I like that, it's a nice touch.
If you go too close to the burning vessel, the fire might spread to your ship. Click the drop anchor button to stop at a safe distance.
Okay.
Excellent. The ship has stopped. It looks like the burning ship has hit a mine, and there are more floating around. You must avoid hitting them if the ship is to reach the open sea.
Okay. I'm guessing these little splashes are the mines.
You can reposition the camera by using the W, A. The camera can be raised or lowered by using the Z.
Got
An
it.
enemy ship. Check its position on the radar map and prepare for battle. The radar map shows the waters where you are fighting, including nearby land, shallows, and the position of each fleet's ships. Your ships are shown in yellow. Enemy ships are red. The colored circle around your ship is your firing radius. It shows the maximum range of the ship's weapons. Try to position your ship so that the enemy moves into your firing radius. Keep at a safe distance. They could board if they get too close. The enemy ship is damaged and it has crew casualties. The Sashimono flags above the ship are now tattered and worn. They show the strength of the ship's hull and the damage you have caused. the sea spirits. The enemy is defeated.
I bet.
With the enemy beaten, head out to sea and look for other vessels along the coast. Right-click on the sea to set a new course.
了解です。直ちに。ご指示を遂行中。直ちに。了解です。直ちに。ご指示を遂行中。直ちに。
A stranded Allied ship has been spotted. Head towards it to give assistance.
Okay. Sorry, I don't really have much to say at the moment. It's a bit of a quiet stream, I understand that. I do apologise. I'm just letting the game speak for itself, really. I do like it, it's a good game. I think my only criticism is the micromanagement. And I understand obviously Total War is all about the micromanagement and stuff like that.
Now, click on the repair. Your ship cannot do anything else while it is being repaired unless you cancel the work. Once the repairs are completed, the ship is ready for combat. Let the crew finish the repairs. We will look at the Bune's strengths and weaknesses. Bunes come in medium and large sizes. This is a medium Bune, a good all-rounder.
A Bune.
It has excellent speed, maneuverability, and hull strength. It protects smaller vessels, like the warship, and can board and capture equivalent enemy vessels. Help has arrived. A heavy Bune has joined your fleet. This is a slow-moving ship with a large crew containing a few missile troops. A heavy Bune is very effective in boarding attacks, but not very maneuverable. It is also vulnerable to fire damage.
Fair enough.
There are enemy ships farther up the coast. Move to intercept them.
Okay.
Click on the boarding button, and then right-click on one of the enemy ships to issue a boarding attack. Your heavy Bune will move to within boarding range of its target. Once alongside, troops from your vessel will board and attempt to take the ship.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I think the only I love the mechanics and I love the graphics and the way the game plays out and the historical setup of it. But I think because I'm more of an RTS fan where it's all real time, in your face, click it, gets done kind of stuff. I think the micromanagement and the whole taking turns, I think that's the only drawback of this game. But then I suppose it's not really the point of the game, because if I was going to wanted to play that, I'd probably be playing Age of Empires the Age of Empires Samurai expansion they did. Probably getting stuck in on that one. They've not even managed to catch up with the other ship.
Good. The enemy crew have surrendered. Their vessel is yours. Finish off the other enemy ships.
Okay, so all I'm doing is trying to get my ships to attack and board these ships, or maybe if I drive them towards the mines.
As crew and boarders are killed, the morale of the living falls until one side surrenders. If you are losing, select your bune and then click on the war cry ability.
Already used it a couple of times, mate. Come on, board that ship and have them. Nope, neither can Warcry yet. Getting there. God, this Boone takes ages. Oh, that ship's now given up. You got absolutely owned on that one, mate.
Most excellent. You have completed the tutorial and protected the clan's valuable trade.
Lovely.
Ha! Victory! And with a purpose. The Mush trade routes are now vulnerable. Your fleet could get rich pickings. Select your fleet and right-click on the Mush trade route. Raiding like this will give you some of their trade income and hurt them.
No. Okay, folks, I'm going to leave it there. It's a good game. It is a good game. Possibly not for me, though, unfortunately. For those that like micromanagement, that like turn-based kind of things, perfect. You'll really get on with this game. For me, I'm more of an RTS guy, more of a real-time strategy, more click it, do it, no turn-based kind of things. Overall, though, I'm quite impressed with the game. It's got some really good mechanics within there. Some really in-depth stuff as well. You can probably sink your teeth into if that's what you want. But I am going to leave it there. I've been Lance, aka Lima Tango. You've been watching Total War Shogun 2, part of Respawning's Ghost of Tsushima week. Later on tonight, we're going to have Javier back on. He's going to be completing his Surge playthrough. He's got right to the end now, so he's hoping to complete the game tonight. So tune in for that later on tonight. Tomorrow, we will be, one of us, either myself or Luke, will be streaming Ghost of Tsushima. Our first playthrough, impressions, what we think, etc, etc. So stay tuned for that one. And that's pretty much it for this one. Thank you very much for joining, folks. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want more from us guys. Head over to our webpage at www.respawning.co.uk for all of our news reviews and all our live stream links are in there as well. We're also over on Twitter. There's a couple of things going on Twitter. We're doing live streams both for our Ghost of Tsushima stuff. Also, I think Stu's got some old school gaming streams coming up soon. We've got the Sea of Thieves, that's it. Me and Will doing the Sea of Thieves where we dual stream. So if you want to watch me, I'll be on YouTube. If you want to watch Will, he'll be over on Twitch. And we're also on Twitter as well. Don't forget to check out our Twitter channel. Leave us a tweet. We do get back to people. We also tweet all our news on all our news articles go on Twitter as well. So that pretty much brings it to the end. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. I shall catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.